inga ku Instagram buli kagwayo kona kewetaga hindu's point akalina
nga tuba tuli awo
banaye guno omwaka ogunagwerako simayina kumanya
guli musui
tuva mu fight tudda mu kino tudda mu
kabaka
ziri fight ezaaliwo kulwanira basajja
nakubye munne ezo siza weekend nawe kabaka mwanga yagugula
kabaka mwanga tubakyali kabaka mwanga
So what listen guys, we've been playing this teaser for you. There is it a war? It is a what?
It's not a war. Someone was trying to express how
they feel about
their daughter.
Give it to me the way it is.
So nga tuba tuli awo fe nga batuweereza ka audio. Twadawo wansi ne Victor yo.
Nga karui kinga.
Nga ka audio kaluma. Sugamba wait a minute. What's going on? Yeah.
Hani yakasindise. Diana mwenyini.
Kakati yakasindise sigena mugamba. Naye nga kyensuubira Diana I think Diana mukwano gwa Frank Gashumba. I don't think
is related to Sheila.
I don't know if they are related, but omulaba nti alinga middleman. Kuba Frank was telling her forward these messages to her. I don't think Diana engage bamwesigamu asobola okulikinga audio. We don't know. They might even have leaked it themselves. Bafranka obamanyi. Kakati anga Frank alina okwemulugunya kwe ng'omuntu nga taata eri muwala we bulijjo gwa defending mu industry no tosobola kwogera kibi kushira Frank Gashumba n'asirika, and we understand him because ye taata we kyayinokola. Era n'oyabadde explaining mu audio no n'agamba nti ayina obutabo bungi bwasoma, ayina ebintu bingi Diana advice gyamuwadde ku bintu bino nti muwala wo mu defending in public but muchunye mu private, turn into a lion. Omugalire mu kisenge mwechunye nenge no mu public you have to make sure that everything is what is okay. Kakati twasose kuyanga Thaga Godi Thaga go your guy God's plan okitegeera nti yali azungana ne God's plan biki netutuuka nga Shira takyasula wakasula mu ntebe z'abantu netutuuka of course ebigambo byaliwo nga bagamba nti Frank Gashumba kibi nnyo kye baayogera ekyokugamba nti Shira mukazi we oba okitegedde. Yes, bakyogera bakyogera wano. Then netuvaawo netuddako nga Frank Gashumba agenzeko out. Abaali awo ensambya nga Shira ajja n'omuyayu gwo ogulina ebiviri biringa ebya Kony nga yawummula amatu yakola buli kimu
ne taata we
naye nga saagalabye really Rickman's dad bode Jemyayo tasobola kugikkiriza.
Nawuliriza audio. I think Frank as a parent is known on good terms
with her daughter,
with his daughter. It's very unfortunate that yes audio ngeno yalikize kubana woddayo wake wamwe mu WhatsApp groups zamweze waka zemwewereza bibaamu. But one thing I know about family,
I left
the family group things in this audio are very deep. Sheila does not keep appointments, does not respect. Because I get the Kubia account. I have people in Stanchard I can reach out to Nevampa statements. I think there's also some money issues.
Ezenjawulo ze bakwasaganya because Sheila is a brand. Ngayagamba there is time, waliwo time. No, waliwo time egenda okujjanga. People don't want to know anything about Sheila Gashumba.
Ng'omubiri
tebakyagutunulira. Ye kuba atya tatukabina. Kintu ekyo kyamulumye nnyo. Kukabina?
No, like I'm going to give you an example. Twekuba tattoos, I have tattoos. I personally have enviri. Nze nazisiba. Omuzadde wayinza okulaba nga si kye yandyagadde. Naye naakulekera because you are an adult. There is a path you've chosen. Naye obusungu ebuvaayo. You know why? It's emotions. It's anger. Some statements come out recklessly. Kubanga we are very sure sigwe murundi ogusoose Frank okulaba tattoo ya Shira oba tattoo za Shira
yakabine yamukoze bubi
yagiraba dda just
neyo mugonge yamukola neyo mugonge yaliko God's plan
oyinza oba Flora nga wasoma n'ogwa senior 6 muzadde wo n'atakikugamba then in future n'agamba maybe if something happens even when you have your own children n'akugamba wansala wambonyabonya nnyo nakusasulira ssente n'osiruwalira mu basajja kyovulaba wagwa okusoma you get it like ye aba yakitereka kuki ku mutima so it has proven that actually some of the but you cannot blame him he's a father
yagambye katonda wamuyamba namuwa omwana omulala he can be a better father.
Was that in the audio?
Oh, you put it there. It is 2 minutes.
Weringa gomokana gwo muyayo simanya God is thug. You told me something that stuck into my mind. Rhino Rich oyo muyimbi bwe yana challenge ne muwala we bwe bamubuuza n'agamba nti yeki yakola he left the gate at his residence open. Omwana wali yagalira okudda nadda. That's what I did to Sheila. Ochuli. Sheila atuuka ati okusula mu ntebe mu coaches z'abantu watena wakusula. Ngaireke ekisenge kiwana. Kyenva na mupikinga ku kayeni. She can tell you that story. Ne mukomya wana waka. Of course mu maaso gange yali aswadde. But I'm a parent. I also consult widely. Defend your son or your daughter in public. Blast her or him in privacy. Banvumye buli kintu kyonna ky'omanyi ne batuuka n'okuneebasa ku Shiro oyo nti mukazi wange. You get it? But she doesn't seem to see what I'm going through. Kachira sina kyange kye mugamba n'akikola. Bwe yatandika okukola mubuuza, can we meet tomorrow nti yes, what time nti to? Are you sure nti to? Ajja kulabika at 5. Disrespect. Oba Shira tayinza kurespecting anze ya sacrificing my entire life and are respecting anze. Tojana kurespecting your husband or your superiors. And something I'm sensing now. Shira bikolumu bwe mukubira amasimu emiyayu gye gibeera waawo. Shira singa yagamba taata wange yankutogera tiyantwala mu masomero malungi yayina sente. N'aligenze Luzira ne ngamba serving emyaka 2. Yavanga wakasaawa 2 n'ekitu n'akoma 8. Enkyale bwe nzaala omwana omulala. Ate kati I think I can be a better parent. Ne anabeera ta successful nga sente zonna bwazifuna yonoona. Katonda yali amuyambye nga ayina brand. Twalibadde tuyina ng'ebizigo ebibye lotion ezize, lipsticks ezize. Kati nga 3 ze yeekuba. Katonda akwatya skin ekyasinze okubeera obulungi ku nsi kuno ne weekuba 3. Abantu beeyerusa every day babeere ne skin nga gy'ayina. N'otuuka n'okuba 3 kabina and I think I can be happy. Ne weekuba 3 ne weekuba guno omuyayu mugongo. Nyine ennaku Diana gy'otamanyi. And please forward these messages to her. Ekirala musajja kigwotedde wondeeti nga tasobola kwegulya motoka. Nze abawala bonna benalinda etinzeeko tiwali yali ampadde motoka ye tinjivuge. Ebisajja by'ennaku zino bansanga olumu mu restaurant yawe ensambya yanguwako obugwina akakayayi n'ogwo muyayu ne taata waagwo ogukola omwana awumudde ennyindo n'amatu n'ebiviiri bino ebyakkonyi ne taata ababandeetera nze Gashumba ne bwe ndi banfudde namugamba njala kulaba contract ya NBS up to today, njagala okulaba contract ya Chop Life up to today, byonna nimba bulimbi.
Naye yakubyemu nnyo
ebyakonyi
byonna
atya busungu. By the way, if you're not a parent, don't even talk about I'm talking about it. If you're not a parent,
you
because
cannot
me,
understand.
I'm a parent, you cannot understand what
you're a parent.
I am a parent. I have like
Side.
I have kids.
Shut up.
I do.
Sirika. Keep mom. However,
if you're not a parent, you can't imagine what Frank Gashumba is going through. Bino ebintu si bya buli omu kutegeera oba okitegeera. Fe abaagala ebyonoonese ffe tuli ku eri side ya byonoonese oba okitegeera just to genda mu bugenzi. Naye wodda mu reality omusajja ono gy'ayitamu si kyangu.
Sheila, tweeted and said, one fact is that I don't really talk about my family or my relationships, no matter the situation. I don't need to explain myself to people because I know who I am. This is the first and last comment I'm giving about this audio going around. Good night, perfect children and parents.
Yes, because kati ku streets kuli.
Let me put it for you this way. There's a kind of life you live, especially when the spotlight has shone. Is that what they say? Yeah. Shone on you. Whatever you do. Frank, as Gashumba, he has an audience he appeals to. Of course, with the Sisimuka, Nebiayogeda, there are people that believe in him. He's a public figure in his own way. Now, the daughter represents an entirely different generation of Frank Gashumba. That, okay, we had parents that did this, they believed in this, but this is what we believe in. Sheila also has a say. There are people that believe in him. She's a voice. I'm not blowing somebody's trumpet, but it's the fact. That's why she has following Jaina Yengaye. Now, this is an eye-opener to everyone who is watching this happen. Ebya Sheila ne Frank atebyo bitini me, I have talked to parents who have done worse to their children. Obanga abana babwe babakoze even worse. You understand? Just because that Sheila and Frank are in the spotlight. It's very unfortunate that ODA no yali kinze but maybe waliwo n'ebisingayo obubi
ebyetutawulidde
ebyali bibabaddemuko because we don't know the fights you've had with your mother and father, do we? Abazadde omuzadde asobola okukeera n'akwegaana wano enkya n'okomawo n'akwaniriza n'emikono ebiri. You understand? Because ye nga ye eyaba yakeera n'akuzaala aba alina pain about certain things that you do. I want to appreciate Sheila for if she disrespects the father physically, we don't know because tetubeerayo, but she has shown ku kitimba, I'm going to respect my dad. He's saying whatever he's saying, but I'm not gonna, because the Sheila we know tokomoka ayinza okuzzaawo awo ekintu kyonna, but she made a general comment because she knows everyone abadde agenda kuddukira ku socials ze alabe. And of course the people abasingling out where Frank said that waliwo musirikale gwe yagobya kibi nnyo, but now that is changing the direction, the narrative of this entire audio to a different direction. But there's a quote I want to read it to buli muzadde naawuliriza n'omwana aliko and everyone. It might be Sheila today, but tomorrow it could be you. It could be Frank today, but tomorrow it could be you. Families is no ziraba. They are like branches on a tree. Amatabi ku muti. We grow in different directions. That's why Flora, you're on radio. Maybe your sister is a kadama and your brother is in the army or police. It's a tree that has branches that can grow in different directions, but emirandira, the roots remain as one. Sometimes branches of trees, when they are growing, they grow into each other. You know that? Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, they grow into each other. That's why you have a brother that you don't agree with. You understand? Maybe sometimes you have a sister that you don't agree with. You can even fight with your own mother. I keep telling you guys here, olaba mamao eyakusindika. Now forget the pain of a father. Your mother carries you for 9 months. Naye okeera nakubba sente. Okimanyi? Oba nakuvuma ekigambo kyotategeera. We are human beings, but at the end of the day, the emphasis is one. The roots remain the same. And those roots are strong. There is no amount of anger, there is no amount of witchcraft, jealousy, social media, hula baloo that can break those roots if it's a family. Tata wasigala tatao, mama wasigala mamao.
Inshallah.
Hallelujah.
Masha'Allah.
This is 100.2 Galaxy FM. Zina Jikonkone. Fill your days with shop or supermarket near you and choose Movit Family